Boy, are you fat. Yeah, I was. I was 15 years old, 100 kilograms, and I didn't recognize the person I saw in the mirror. This is how the gym literally saved my life and why I think it can change yours too. Okay, so the gym. If you know me, you know this topic was going to come up eventually. Because honestly, the gym is probably the single biggest thing that has shaped who I am today. Not just physically, but also mentally, emotionally, and everything else. But before I get into all of that, I need to take you back. Because my gym story doesn't start in the gym. It starts with a version of me that I genuinely didn't want to be anymore. And I think a lot of people are going to relate to this more than they expect. So, when I was 15, going on 16, I was fat, like genuinely overweight. I was walking around at 100 plus kgs, and look, I'm not saying that to be dramatic or for sympathy. I'm saying it because it's the truth and it's important for the rest of the story to make sense. The thing is, when you're in it, you don't always see it clearly. You get used to yourself, you adapt, you find ways to not think about it, like not daring to look in the mirror to avoid having to look at yourself. But then something happened that forced me to look at myself honestly for the first time in my life. I had to redo a year in school. It was my second last year of high school. And I know that sounds like a completely separate thing, but for me, that was the moment. Sitting there, knowing I had to do the whole year again, I looked at my life and I looked at myself and I thought, I don't even recognize this person. Not just the weight, everything. The way I was living, the choices I was making, the direction my life was heading. None of it matched who I wanted to be. And something just switched in my head. I couldn't ignore it anymore. I had to do something to save myself. I didn't go to the gym straight away. I started at home. Some push ups, some weights, and a lot of cardio. Like I'm talking about an hour every single day. And I was consistent. And I was hungry. Because for the first time in my life, I was not letting myself go every single night. And that combination of working out and being hungry is honestly unbeatable. The weight started coming off fast, like really fast. I think I lost like 30 kgs in the first year alone. And that feeling of actually seeing results from your own effort, there's nothing like it. It becomes fuel. Every workout or every kg lost only fuels your motivation and drive to keep going even harder. A couple of months in, a friend took me to the gym for the first time, showed me the basics, walked me through it. I went once or twice with him, and that was it. I was hooked. I bought my own membership immediately, and I have been a member for over 5 years now. Best money I have ever spent. Every single month, no question. So, I started going to the gym like a madman. 5, sometimes even 6 times a week was my standard for a very long time. And the results were fucking crazy. To anyone in the gym community watching this, do you remember your newbie gains? Like, actually sit with it for a second. Because for me, and probably for you too, they were insane. You grow so fast in that first year and a half. Every single week you look slightly different. Every single week you're lifting more. It just feels like a cheat code. Now, now I'm genuinely happy if after a full month of focusing on one muscle group, it looks like it grew a bit. It's like the humble era right now. But back then, every session felt like a transformation, and that pace of progress is what turned a habit into an addiction for me. And I want to be honest about this. I developed a full on gym addiction, and I still have it. If I don't go to the gym for 3 days, I feel like shit. My mood drops, my energy drops, I feel off in a way I can't really explain to people who haven't experienced it. Some of you watching this know exactly what feeling I'm talking about. And look, I know addiction is usually a negative word. We've talked about that on this channel before with other things. But this one, I'm keeping. This is the one addiction I will defend with everything I have. Because here's what the gym does for me that nothing else does. No matter what is going on in my life, stress, problems, a bad day, overthinking, the moment I walk into that gym and start moving some heavy ass weight, all of it disappears. Not because the problems go away, but because for that hour or two, there's only one thing that exists, and that is me and the weights. That's it. It's the most reliable form of clarity that I have ever found. People talk about the gym like it's purely physical thing. Muscle, weight loss, aesthetics. And yes, all of that is real, and all of that already makes the gym worth it on its own. But the mental benefits, that's the part that doesn't get nearly enough credit. There is something that happens at the end of a good workout, this mix of physical exhaustion and mental peace that it genuinely cannot replicate any other way. Your brain has been fully present for the last hour. No scrolling, no overthinking, no noise. Just you and your body doing something hard together. And you walk out of that gym feeling like you can handle whatever the rest of the day throws at you. That right there is why I will never shut up about the gym. Because yes, the physical results are amazing, but the mental package that comes with it, that's what makes it a non-negotiable for me. Now here's something that took me a while to fully realize. This feeling, this physical and mental reset that working out gives you, it's not exclusive to the gym. It's sport, it's movement, it's any form of physical activity where you're fully present in your body. Football, running, swimming, whatever it is, the mechanism is the same. You move your body, you get out of your head, you come out the other side feeling better than when you went in. The gym just happens to be my version of it, and it might not be yours. And that's completely fine. What matters is that you find your version, the thing that gets you out of your head and into your body on a regular basis, because without that outlet, life gets heavier than it needs to be. For me personally, I need to move every single day, whether that's the gym, a football session, a long hike. Of course, there are still days where this is impossible. I don't work out every day when I'm on holiday. I'm not that crazy yet. 5 years of consistent training teaches you a lot about fitness, about nutrition, muscles, recovery, all of that. But more than anything, it teaches you about yourself. It teaches you what you're capable of when you show up consistently. It teaches you that progress is slow and invisible until suddenly it isn't. It teaches you that the days you least want to go are often the days you need it the most. And it also teaches you that the relationship you build with your body, learning to push it, respect it, take care of it, changes how you move through everything else in life. I am a completely different person than that 16-year-old kid who couldn't recognize himself in the mirror. And the gym is a massive part of why. I can keep glazing the gym like this for hours, but my message to you guys is for people that haven't given the gym a chance, please do so. I beg you. You won't regret it. And for the people that don't, and for the people that do already go to the gym, learn to appreciate it again if you have lost that spark. Next time you work out, try clearing your mind and give your full focus to the gym, to your muscles. Forget that girl, forget the Instagram reels, just you and those heavy ass weights. Remind yourself why you started, because the gym will always give back exactly what you put in every single time. Drop a comment. Are you a gym person? Or is there another sport or activity that does this for you? I want to know. Like if you learned something from this video. Subscribe for an honest video every single week. See ya.